It took me over 10 years to realize what I'm going to tell you in this short video today. I know that deep down inside of you, you have a feeling that there is definitely more to life than what you're currently experiencing. You have a feeling inside of you that you're destined for greatness, but you keep coming up short. You keep wondering, how are you going to become this person? How are you going to live that life that you truly want to live? And what I want to tell you is that there are infinite versions of reality. There are infinite versions of yourself out there in the quantum field, which means there is a version of you in the future, in the quantum field, that is living the life of your dreams. But there is also a version of you that is living a life that is not of your dreams, that is maybe continuing along the path that you're on right now. And what I want to talk to you about today is how you can become that person, how you can live the life that you actually desire. And it all comes from one thing, which is to be in absolute clarity of what it is that you want from this life. Because once you get very clear with what you want, then the universe will work with you. It will give you what you want. But you have to be clear on what it is that you want. And I want to use an easy to understand analogy for this. You need to see the universe as a store assistant worker. If you go into the store, which is probably how you are right now, and you're unsure of what you want from life, so you're just meandering around, you're kind of just wandering about, you're going from job to job, you're not really too sure on where you want to live or the people that you want to be around or what you want from life, then the store assistant isn't going to be able to help you find what it is that you want. And so it won't. It will just let you wander around. But if you're really clear on what it is that you want, if you go into that store and you ask the store assistant worker, where is this? Where can I find this? How can I get it? Then they're going to lead you to where it is that you need to be to get what it is that you want. And that's how I want you to see life, the universe. Once you become very clear on what it is that you want, then the universe will work with you to give you what you want. And I used to be similar to you watching this video right now. I knew that I wanted more from life, but I didn't know what it was that I wanted. I didn't know how I was going to get it. And I was just in this reality of existing, but not really living, until I became very clear on what it is that I wanted. And then when I got clear on what I wanted, here I am now in Thailand in this beautiful hotel, in this beautiful location, helping you people, helping you guys become the best version of yourself. But that couldn't have happened if I wasn't clear on what it was that I actually wanted. I wanted to help people, I wanted to live abroad, and I wanted to work for myself. Those are things that I knew that I wanted. I didn't necessarily know how I was going to achieve them, but you don't need to know that. As long as you know what you want, then the universe can work with you to get it. But if you're similar to how I was just last year and all of my years before that, not knowing what it is that you actually want, even though deep down inside of you, you have that feeling, you have that calling, you know that your calling is very high, you're not going to be able to achieve anything of any magnitude because the universe doesn't know how to help you. So what I want you to take from this video is, don't let this take as much time as it took for me to realize. Just be very clear on what it is that you want out of life. Do whatever it takes to get clarity on what it is that you want. Do whatever it takes. If it takes having to go book a trip, a retreat somewhere very quiet in the world for you to just think for 2 weeks and be alone, to get peace, to get clarity, so that you can actually clear your mind and think. Maybe you have to get away from the busy hustle life that you might be in right now, the corporate world or whatever it is that's taken over your world at the minute and taken over your mind. You need to slow that down so that you can actually think and get clarity on what it is that you want. Because when you are clear on what you want from this life, the universe is going to work with you to get it.